Hello everyone, and welcome out to episode 355 of The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. And before we get into today's topic, just to throw some fun things out there to you, we have a GBG app. Did you guys know that we have an app for your iPhone and Android? What will we do? You can go to I think it's now called the Google Play Store or the Marketplace, whatever it's called, but you can go there and you can get it. It's the GBG app. It's GBG app is what it's called, and the Apple, I think, version is called the iGBG app. But pretty much you guys can get additional bonus content such as episodes without me doing all this right here, all this gobbledygook I'm throwing at you right now. We cut that out, or sometimes you just get longer uncut episodes. You can also stream access to play the episodes from anywhere. So I know Android, I don't think you guys get an app like iPhone does, but this one is just for The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. It's always updated with the latest episodes. It's easy to help locate and find past episodes or your favorite episodes. You can download episodes, play them offline. You can resume playback when interrupted by a call or other distraction, and much more. It's really cool, and it's only like $1.99, and it throws some money our way, but it also, so it's like you get something kind of in return. You get a nice way to access the podcast, and it helps us out at the same time. Speaking of helping us out, download any audiobook free when you try Audible for 30 days. You can choose over 200,000 titles to choose from, ranging from new releases, sci-fi, romance, mysteries, classics, and much, much more. And after 30 days, guys, Audible's only $14.95 a month, and you get a free book included with that $14.95. And that audiobook you get free. Say, you do the 30-day trial, you know what, you don't dig it, you know what, you can keep that. And guys, audiobooks are podcasts, technically. So get a chance to feel what it's like if you've never had an audiobook before. Use this opportunity now. Go to audibletrial.com/goodbadgeeky. Cancel anytime, and the books is yours to keep. Audible, an Amazon company. Again, audibletrial.com/goodbadgeeky. Some other things to throw out there to you guys is we are big fans of Pack Rat Comics, which is located in the heart of Old Hilliard, Ohio. They have a great selection of comic books, graphic novels, t-shirts, action figures, and more. For more information, go to packratcomics.com. And November 18th at Mad Lab, it's the magically unauthorized misadventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. It is our intentionally done season finale called Terminal of Endearment, or A Moose, a Squirrel, and a Snake on a Plane. And you guys should really check it out. For more information, go to www.gbgpresentspod.com for information on how you can see us live and be part of that audience if you're in the central Ohio area. That's gbgpresentspod.com, and it's November 18th at Mad Lab. It's $5 to get in, or one non-perishable food item, and all the proceeds from the show, they all go to the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. That's pretty awesome. And of course, we are part of the It's All Been Done Presents Network. Come see what's all been done at iabdpresents.com. I know I should be doing my normal little spiel here, but we have a lot of great things that It's All Been Done Presents, like The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. We also have a new podcast, Marianne's Cobb Movie Reviews. We also have Stark Story Snacks. I didn't mess that one up. Too bad this time. We also have GOD is my BFF, which is really good, and much, much more. So you want to know what's all been done? Well, go to iabdpresents.com and find out a lot of great content there. And last but not least, check out my fan comic, Ultimate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, at utmnt.com. Okay, with all that crap out of the way, this next thing, guys, is it turned out so much better than I was expecting. We did a live show like we do every month, and we open up for the It's All Been Done Radio Hour, which you can find more information about by going to iabdpresents.com or itsallbeendoneradiohour.com. It's the flag show of the network. Duh. Okay, anyway, we opened it up, and Jimmy wasn't going to be there, and we wanted to do something a little different, and so we did this episode. I think the official title of it now is called Longwand, The Adventures of Longwand, the Wizard, and Triple D. I think that's what it's called. And next time I'll try to maybe even get more official music or something like that. But guys, this was a lot of fun to do. Jimmy's going to join the fray next month. And originally we were going to try to do a GBG Extreme Christmas Extravaganza episode. And I think we're going to end it that way for our Christmas special. Instead of doing a normal big scripted thing, we're just going to end it with that. which is really nuts, you guys, but I think it's going to be really crazy and a lot of fun at the same time. And if you like this, if you really enjoy this, let us know. I have another podcast campaign, or another campaign that I'm always on the fence of recording because we have great people involved, but presenting it like this is a live format that I feel like it's really digestible. An actual role-playing game. Like, we don't do initiative or I don't think Seamus is planning to do it. Seamus is our GM. He's our sound effects guy. He's a staple of the GBG live show. I don't think we're doing a typical RPG, so to speak. He's keeping it fast and loose so we can keep it fun and entertaining for the audience. So yeah, there's always that question in the back of my mind. How do we approach and how do we attack a audio-based version of that? And it's something that's always on my mind. It always kind of bugs me, and it's something that it will take a lot of work to do. So if you enjoy that and are you're kind of interested in that, let me know. Tweet at me, goodbadgeeky, or email me, goodbadgeeky@gmail.com, and I might do that as another possible GBG episode down the line. Just because, this is the great thing about doing this podcast, is that it's kind of whatever my whims are at the moment, and sometimes if you guys don't dig it, I don't keep doing it, and other times I'll try it anyway, just to try it. And here's the thing too, if it's something where you guys really enjoy it, I might move it to its own feed anyway, and you know what, it may or may not be part of the IABD Presents Network. Again, this is me speaking off the cuff. I've not even talked to Jimmy about anything about that, so that's why I'm saying it might be. I don't know. But again, that's if I even decide to do it. I might not even do it, guys. But again, I want to make it fun for you guys, and I think this episode is a good example of how it's so fun and awesome. But when you get to real play, where it takes 3 hours for a session, and trying to break that down into digestible chunks, that's where it becomes a little bit more difficult. And how do you present that, right? So, okay, but enough about me rambling on about that. I think this is a really fun episode, and considering that there is no Judge Jimmy, I think we did a good job filling in the holes, and that way it keeps us switching things up a bit outside of it being constantly Judge Jimmy, Judge Jimmy, Judge Jimmy. And I will also say this, just to keep things a little bit more light, and also so you're not waiting too much longer between parts 2 and 3. I'm going to probably do part 2. I'm going to release part 2 and 3 back to back. So our next live show, if you'd like to come see this, to see the next chapter in the saga, it's November 11th. The show begins around, the doors open at 5 o'clock. The GBG live portion starts around 5:15, and then It's All Been on Radio Hour starts at 5:30 or so, give or take 5 minutes. Admission is $7, and for more information, go to madlab.net/tickets, or again, it's all been on radiohour.com or iabdpresents.com. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to see the next episode, November 11th, GBG Live. And then for part 3, it will be December 9th. And same thing, $7 to get in. And we might begin that one a little bit early. I might have to talk to Jimmy about that, because I don't think he knows that we're not going to do the normal GBG Extreme Christmas Extravaganza. It is, but we're doing that instead. So it's also me finding a way to be cheap and not have to write like 15,000 sketches last minute. But anyway, I think you guys will have a lot more fun with this anyway for the moment. And if you guys haven't got a chance, listen to our past 2 Judge Jimmys. I've been hogging them all back, and I didn't mean to, but slowly releasing them. And I think you guys will really enjoy this. All right, enough of me yapping. Stop yapping, Nick. Stop yapping. Here's episode 355, part 1 of the Adventures of Longwand in Triple D.
There wasn't secret meetings behind closed doors and motions passed, none of that. It is legitimately, we're going to try a role-playing game, because why not? So we'll see how this goes. We've not rehearsed any of this.
Lord, no.
It's a legitimate game. So the way this will work, Seamus is our game master, dungeon master, however you want to look at it, and he is pretty much our god. He will roll dice to figure out what we're doing, how we're doing it, and we're characters. All right. Well, first off, this is where you guys come in. My character doesn't have a name, and I need a character's name. Just to let you know, he is a dwarf, and he's a rogue, but he's a shitty one. So, if you have any ideas or thoughts for names, yes, sir. Duncan the dwarf. Derek. Duncan Derek.
Duncan Derek?
Duncan, can you know what?
Yeah,
Duncan Donut
Duncan-
Derek the dwarf.
Duncan Donut Derek the dwarf. Okay. He goes by Duncan.
I'm gonna need you to rewrite that.
Maybe you're cool. You go by like TD.
All right.
T-Dunk.
Okay,
All right,
and then
all right.
and your character's name is
I am Longwand,
the Wizard.
the wizard.
Longwand the Wizard.
All right.
And then you are Duncan Donut Derek.
Okay.
The third.
When I go up to
Derek,
people and say,
the
"What
third.
is your name?" and I have to legitimately go, "I'm Duncan Donut."
You'd be like, I'm
Derek.
Triple
third.
D.
The third. I'm
are
the
the-
third.
you're the third.
I'm the third.
Yes.
Oh God.
Duncan Donut Derek
The third.
the third.
The third. I might need you to remind me of
I
that.
got it right here.
This is awesome.
I am
Just
the.
think Dunkin' Donut Derek, but take out the apostrophe.
I love it. It's like it's almost like a blasphemy.
Yeah.
Like Duncan Donut Derek.
So what are we
Okay.
doing?
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a background.
This is how our story's set.
This is how the story
This
is
is the
set.
beginning of the story.
How old are we?
We'll get to that.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Let him do
All right,
his
I'll
thing, and then we'll
I'm
work
still
on that.
learning.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
good.
we'll work on that. Our tale begins in a small village of Whew It Reeks, in the valley of Pei Yu, just outside the swamplands of Hwaftingpu, in the shadow of the mountain. Oh, it's huge! It's a small, quaint village filled with colorful folk of all races, but largely of orcs, goblins, hobgoblins, knobgoblins, snobgoblins, slobgoblins, and ooget-off-me's. Longwand the Wizard and Duncan Donut Derek III walk into the local tavern called Domit Stinks.
Okay. Right.
Oh,
It smells. It smells so bad. Longwad. That's your name.
Triple D, you said it.
No one calls me that. Only you. I guess you call me that. How long have we been adventuring
I'm
for?
a wizard.
How long have we been adventuring
You
for?
summoned me, I think.
I did. I
So
summoned
wait,
you.
you're the wizard, but he summoned you?
That's just how it works.
All right.
It's how it works. And I mean, okay,
I-
yeah.
I
write down
got it's
that
through
skill.
Gmail.
It's through Gmail.
Goblin
because we
mail.
have
Goblin mail, yes.
Goblin
Goblin
mail.
I summoned you here.
Wrote
so
a
we can
letter
go
for me to
and-
come
yeah.
here to help with.
You know what? Actually, yeah, because my family is cursed. All we want to do, even
Why are
though
you
we're-
telling me things I already know?
because they don't know, and I just
You
want
don't
to-
know this.
You
I know
actually,
this.
I am
You
the
don't-
wizard.
No, you don't know this because we have
Longwand.
never told this. I've never told you this before. As
I'm
we're walking
sorry.
into town, I'm like, you know what, Longwad? You know the reason why?
Wad, not Wad.
Whatever.
Wand. I know your
Longwand-
name.
Longwand. I don't know my name yet. Longwand. Do you know why I summoned you by goblin mail?
I do. There is trouble afoot.
Well, that also, but there's trouble with my curse, my family curse, which is my family always wanted to be rogues. It's the Creek family name, and we're cursed that I can never take these boots off. Not even to clean. If I stuck in dog shit, it's horrible. But I can't.
I think that would help
It makes
with the
me
smell.
It makes me a horrible rogue.
Because this town smells awful, so I think it might help if you stepped in shit.
That would be
Like find a
maybe.
hob, slob, or knobgoblin, mix all that shit together.
So
like
I summon
literally.
you so you can help me eventually find out how to break the curse, so my
I
family
am.
can be great.
Well, I'm like
rogues.
8 feet taller than everyone in this town, so
Oh, no.
I think I
No,
can
no,
help.
You're small.
I'm a short wizard.
Yeah.
I apologize. We are all equal in height.
You're still taller than him because he's a dwarf.
Yeah, fuck that.
But
yeah.
you're just not 7 feet tall.
Careful
You're
with
like
that
5'9".
Sorry. This is an adventure.
Okay.
All right. So we're in this
Yeah,
town.
we're in this
You walk
town. It
into the
smells
tavern.
really bad.
Okay, and we're meeting.
I mean,
so
I've already
let's-
summoned you. We've been
Yeah,
traveling
you're
for a
something,
while.
so we're meeting each other. Well, how are you?
I'm
you-
good. I mean, I just
you could be doing
I
better.
already started an awkward conversation with you about why I summoned you, and
Okay.
now you're asking me how.
So how do you propose that we solve this boot situation?
You know what? First off, maybe we should go into maybe a local tavern. Oh,
I thought
yeah,
we
it's
were in there.
bad.
We're not in there.
No, we're not in a tavern yet.
Okay.
We're walking into town.
We're walking. Oh,
Yeah, and
I've got my-
Walking
Do I have
up
a
to a
cane?
local tavern called
yeah.
Domit Stinks.
Oh, okay. Yes,
You're walking up into it.
we're walking into it. I'm sorry.
do I have a cane?
You
big
do have a
stick?
staff.
I have a staff. Even better.
What does the staff look like, Nathan? I mean, is it?
Do I get to
really
make it
cool?
up?
Yeah, it's your staff.
What year is it?
It's the year 3028 and
Oh,
the
we're in
year
the
of the... No, this is in the past. We're back in the first age.
We're like in Middle
Oh.
Ages,
Okay.
Middle Earth. Sure, I don't know.
It's just the swirly wood.
The swirly
Yeah,
wood.
the one with like the two different kinds. Like there's
that-
mahogany.
Mahogany,
and it's
some
like
beautiful
interwoven.
mahogany in there?
Actually,
Okay.
I would have said a redwood, but I'm short, so that's not cool anymore.
Okay,
But yeah, it's rich mahogany that's woven, and at the
Okay.
top is a hand.
a hand. Okay, and it's a
It's
wooden
holding.
hand?
It's holding.
What's it holding?
What's it holding? Oh, I get to pick.
You know what? It's holding crystal. Let them pick. It's holding crystal.
What color?
It's a blue crystal.
Ooh.
That's awesome. That's actually a pretty cool. This is why I summoned you. I heard of the wizard who.
This is not, however, why your name is Longwand.
No, it's not. It's for something else.
Yes.
We'll get into that.
All right. Well, so we're walking into we're walking in there, right?
Into the tavern.
Into the tavern.
Right.
And okay, so when I walk right into the tavern, what do I see?
So all before you see multitudes of different tables, both large and small, circle and square, with different groups of people around them. So some tables you're going to see like shady folk, some they're going to be really loud and boisterous, they're kind of like the farming folk, really happy, but it's just a general milling of people.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I think we should maybe, let's go talk to the barkeep and ask if they know people like that could help us.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
All right.
As you walk up to the bar, the bartender greets you.
Excuse me.
Hello, fair travelers. How can I help you today?
Hello. I talk like this apparently.
Hello.
Hello.
So that's your voice from now.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Yeah. We're making a voice.
Is that your voice then?
Yes. Yes.
Dunkin' Donut, Derek.
Me, I am the tavern keeper. My name is Gross Me Out.
Oh, hello, gross me out. You kind of grossed me out. Yes, because.
Yes, I do smell, as we all smell here.
Mr. Grossmeow, I am rather parched for my...
Oh, please, Mr. Gross Me Out's my father.
All right, Grossmeow, sir, what ale would you provide that I drink for my journey?
He's very picky, though.
Very picky, yes. But we have a multitude of different things that you can drink. We have
I need the darkest drink you've got.
So you would prefer more of a
My accent
dwarven
has
ale
switched.
than, say...
Absolutely, too right.
Perfect. Here you are. That'll be 10 gold. Do you have any money? Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
Am I? Am I? I'm sure. I'm a wizard.
Are you just going to conjure that?
10. There's 12 just for your troubles. Right?
Done.
You're doing great.
You have a bag of, we'll say 50. You have a little.
Okay, I'll get out my little sack.
Yep, little satchel.
Right. I'm going to bypass
gold.
my long wand to my little sack. That's comedy right there.
Minus 10.
Okay.
Okay.
You say minus 10 points.
Minus 10 points.
All right. So that's how it sounds all the time. Just using your imagination.
You need a drink.
In my mind, you
do
sound
need a drink.
extremely.
So I'll get a drink in a second. But you know what? This town sounds really, really bad. Could you maybe we could work out a deal? Like my friend and I will do something for you.
Make sure to include me.
So just send you on a quest, as it were.
Yes! But you give us something in return, which is, can you help me with my curse of my horrible feat, in terms of I can't be a good rogue, that curses my whole family?
Well, I'm not sure if I could, but I'm sure that we could find information on
Okay, yeah, as long as we do that quest, yeah.
We're
We
looking
have a
for
quest.
a crew.
Now, the quest that we need done is that in the center of our fine town, in the center of our fine village, there's a giant statue.
Yeah, we passed it on the way in. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And if you hadn't known, he had a very slender nose.
Slender nose, like right here in the center, right?
Yes. And it's because
slender nose,
he's
so
missing
not like
something.
in the elbow.
Now, as you've noticed, our town reeks. It reeks to high heavens.
Oh,
and all the
we
surrounding
would
area.
never say that.
I've said it the whole way here.
I mean,
pissed
it's not
off
as bad
a lot
as
of
your
people.
sneakers, but
that's true.
the town is very smelly, very smelly indeed. However,
Yes.
on that statue, there used to be a nose pin.
A nose
now, it's an
pin.
enchanted nose pin.
Enchanted
So
nose
when it is
pin.
placed upon the statue's nose,
Yes.
everything smells good again.
Everything smells good again.
And I'm assuming this pin is cursed to where even I can't just summon it to come back up.
There's no,
There's no, you don't have that spell.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
you're good, but you're not that good.
I'm not that good.
You
That's
only
like a
have
level
you only
5.
have one wand, and it's not that kind of wand.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
But we need help.
We do.
you do need help.
We do need help.
I do believe that if you go over to the far corner, and seek out a barbarian gnome by the name of
gnome.
Gidget, that he can help you along the way.
Gidget. Now, will he look like Sally Fields? Or is that the wrong...
Don't ever tell him.
Thank you, sir, for that. I appreciate that.
Don't
You got
ever
what I was
tell
going
him that
for.
he looks like Sally Fields.
Would he know
Which
what
is
that
weird
is?
because this
Probably
is
not,
so
because Sally
long
Fields does
ago.
not exist in this realm.
And I was like, okay, all right. So you know what? I'm going to do that. Are you going to come with me, Longwand?
Well, right
Are you gonna sit at the bar
now,
and
we
just
are on
drink your beer?
opposite sides of a table.
No.
And I see this one goblin that's kind of hot.
All right.
So I think
You're going to make a
You
move.
think he's hot?
he is gorgeous.
There's only men goblin in the place.
That's fantastic.
I'm excited. So you do that. And
Not Longwand the Bachelor.
I'm going to go get
Longwand,
Gidget.
let's get this party
I'm
started.
going to go get Gidget. So you get that party started.
Okay.
I'm good.
This beer is amazing.
I don't need anything. I'm gonna go over here.
You just let me know how it goes.
I will go. I will go. Now, if I need help,
I've summoned Ultra Hearing. I can hear what's going on.
okay.
You don't have that spell.
You know,
This is fun.
we really don't have any idea what our stats are or anything. So, all right. So I'm gonna walk over.
I think you should walk over.
I'm gonna go over here.
Hello, sir.
I'm not doing the slave book. Hello.
Your ears are rather long.
Hello.
and
Are you Gidget? You're not Sally Fields.
Nope, sure not.
That would enrage you, being called a woman.
Ooh,
You're mad? Are you mad, sir? I'm
so mad.
I did not mean to offend. I am a dwarf though, so you're kind of a jerk anyway by default for me.
Don't be
But
sorry, just don't let it happen again.
I will try not to unless you do something that offends me, which is everything. So,
Okay.
Do you know why they call me Longwand?
you're over. You're talking.
This
to
is
the-
happening. It's happening.
It's happening over there.
The goblin
All right.
gets angry because he thinks that you're flirting with him and he doesn't swing that way.
I am flirting.
And Sings that sees the giant wand that you have is very disgusted by it and then throws his shoe at you and then walks away.
Ow!
Yeah. And then just Timehawk! Ah! All right. So the mysterious and magical Timehawk has appeared.
Oh,
giving us
Timehawk.
the time of the hour. The time of the hour is very nigh, in which you should start your journey fairly quickly.
Okay.
So I suggest that you gather your party and leave.
Expedition, if you will.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen to me
you have
from
all
over
of the
here.
information.
He literally
Do we
only sends
have
people
our
over to
crew
go on
assembled?
movies.
What's that?
I'm not getting any action from over here.
All right. So then
So
maybe you want to come with us?
Sure.
I mean, with that.
He has all of the information necessary, so he shall fill
You'll
you
be
in.
our guide.
With-
You're gonna,
with
you're going to guide us
Absolutely.
To that
Absolutely.
statue.
to the Well, we know where it's in the center of town.
The statue. The statue.
The statue.
Obviously.
There's only one statue in the entire
Hey, I am drunk.
Boy goblins and one
This
statue.
is
That's
amazing.
all they teach you here.
Other than the smell, I am coming back.
So I guess before we should probably take a break. So next
You're gonna sit down and
We're gonna
get
sit
all
down,
of your
you're gonna
queries
tell us
straight
where
before
we
you
need
actually
to go.
set out
Yeah.
on your journey. Yes.
Yeah.
So, for today, you're going to go into the back of the tavern,
Right,
sit down at a table together,
Right.
drink your dwarven ale, and come up with a future plan.
All right.
And
And that's it for right now.
And that is it for
That is it for right now.
Get out of here without cheese! You're a creep! Go away! We're having a good time until you showed up, cheapers! Go have some coffee with cream or something! Because I'll tell you something! This is a happy place!